Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Fireside Chat. I am Tawana Blastingame. I am the CEO and editor in chief of Queen Size Magazine. I am also the executive producer of the Full Figured Industry Awards. And tonight we have our first of several Fireside Chats. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am accompanied by my co-host, Kimbala. I always say her name wrong. Kimbala, aka Kimbala ThaBoss. I'm going to let her do her introduction because obviously I just screw up everybody's names. So, Kimbala, tell everybody who you are.
Hi, I'm Kimbala. Stage name is Kimbala ThaBoss. Yes, that is me. I am originally from Virginia, and I am located in Bronx, New York at this time. I am a aspiring or either current, whichever you want to call it, model, curvy, plus size, mature model, that is. And I am also the visionary of Curves Photo Shoot, where we empower women to embrace their inner beauty.
I love it. So let's just go out and put it in the atmosphere. You are a model, okay?
Okay.
You are doing the work. You are a model, okay?
Thank you.
So tonight we are talking to um, nominee, Full Figure Industry Awards nominee for Best Boutique, House of Sheba, Keah Cher'i. Congratulations on your nominee, sis.
Thank you. Woo, woo, woo.
I know you are excited because I follow you on social and I saw the excitement all over social.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So,
ma'am.
first time nominee, congratulations to you.
Thank
Tell
you.
us about House of Sheba. When did you get started? What is it all about? Tell us.
So, House of Sheba actually started, and my 10-year anniversary is next year. So, it'll be 10 years that I launched the brand. Basically, it was just to start as an empowerment movement. I started doing like model coaching and just different like empowerment seminars to get women either on board with self love and self confidence or to get started in the modeling industry. I'm a former model myself. I started modeling in 2011. So I have a pretty extensive background.
So, first of all, before we go any further, let's go
Hmm.
ahead and give you a hand clap. 10 years, honey. Because
Thank
Yes.
you.
I know the
Woo.
struggle of
Yeah.
lasting that long in
Yes.
this industry. And I
Yeah.
have known Keah for some time now when she was from Philly before she left Philly. I'm just saying, before she left
Yeah.
Philly, she done packed up and left. All good though, on to bigger and better things. But
Yep.
I've known Keah for a little while now when you were modeling. I
Hmm.
mean, I think probably around the time where you had just officially launched House of Sheba.
It was.
So
It
to
was.
see you
Mhm.
10 years later,
Yeah.
still
Oh,
thriving,
wow.
still surviving in this crazy industry where, you know, we have probably tons, let's just say
Look,
tons of
tons of.
boutiques. You know what I
Yes.
mean? So,
Yes.
you know,
Mhm.
it's good to see the longevity. So
Thank
congratulations to
you.
you.
I appreciate
Mhm.
that.
Proud of you. Super proud of you for this nomination too.
Girl. Listen, you can't tell me nothing now, honey. You can't tell. Listen, you cannot tell me nothing. You hear me?
And
I
you
be like,
really
y'all gotta,
pulled
y'all
over in
gotta
the car on the side of the road and was like,
listen. My daughter was like, "Mommy, you gotta tell them to say award nominated boutique owner." I said, "Period." Yes, ma'am.
right? Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
I know that's
Yes.
right
Hmm.
because when I won my first award at Full Figured, well, let me not say won because it wasn't
Hmm.
a contest, but when I received my first award in
Hmm.
Full Figure Fashion Week, I was like, oh, wait a minute, where's my bio? I need to update my bio. I'm an
That part.
award winning, honey. So, yes,
Hmm.
absolutely. You tell. But let's hit the backspace for something because we're going to talk about your most important job, motherhood, honey. You are a mother of how many?
A mother.
A mother.
You gotta put a different emphasis on that when you've been doing it this long. Once you pass
Hmm.
that 10, 15 years, you a mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh
How
yeah.
many children do you have? How old
I,
are they?
so I have four children. My oldest son will actually be 18 next month.
Wow.
Just graduated high school, off to college. She'll be going off to college next month. Thank God.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I'm very proud to say that. I have an African American
Mm-hmm.
son on his way to college.
Yeah.
I also have another son. He's 16. My daughter is 15, and my baby boy is 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Can we talk about hands full?
Mm-hmm.
And then some.
And then
Mm-hmm.
some. But definitely congrats on that
Thank you
graduation.
so much.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Especially for our young black men, honey.
Absolutely.
Especially. So
Mm-hmm.
congrats to you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I also want to talk about, so you are setting examples for your children.
Hmm.
I read that you are first generation graduate, high school graduate. Is that it?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And as of
Mm-hmm.
next year, I'll be a first generation college graduate.
Look at that. Setting
Mm-hmm.
examples.
And
Yes.
first generation entrepreneur, full time entrepreneur,
Full
Mm.
time. That's
full
huge.
time,
Full time.
That's huge. That's
That's
different. When
huge.
you say that
full
full
time.
time.
Let me put the hold on for the people in the back. Full time. I ain't got no
Mm-hmm.
other job.
Mm-hmm.
Child.
Yes.
Honey, I got 6 jobs. I ain't.
Well, yeah, I got that too, but I mean, you know what I mean. Like the
Mm-hmm.
overall brand is all. That's all. That's it. And that's all.
That's what's up,
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah.
honey.
Thank
You
you.
doing it. You now. If anybody question whether or not she earned this nomination, press the rewind button, honey, because sis earned this nomination.
Yes,
And good
ma'am.
luck to you taking home that win, because you were up against some heavy hitters.
Listen, can we talk about that? Let me. First of all, when I got the email, I'm not gonna lie, and like I think with entrepreneurs, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, we struggle with that. And I was saying this to somebody the other day, like, do we struggle with like a self-sabotage? I don't think I deserve this moment sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Because literally, like, okay, we went through the 2 rounds. You probably was gonna touch on this, but if I don't get it out now, it ain't gonna come
Go
out.
ahead, go ahead.
We had to go through the 2 rounds. I'm like, all right, let me just take a shot at it. I swear to you, I did not think I was gonna make it to the top 4. I was like, we're gonna take a shot at it. Girl, I was hitting up the church folk. I said, put this in the bulletin for the announcements. I need everybody named mama to vote for me.
I'm done.
Okay. All y'all work, so all y'all got an email address. All y'all can go ahead and vote. So I was like, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Then, because you got to wait it out. I said, dang, I see what the celebrities feel like when they got to hold something in. Then I got the top 4. And I'm like, I can't say nothing. Oh my God. This is
Mm-hmm.
terrible.
Yeah.
You got to hold that for dear life. So I'm
Yes.
like,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, it gave me time to like bask in it. Like, I really am nominated for this award. And then I'm looking at like
Mm-hmm.
you said, I'm up against, these people got hundreds of thousands of followers. They've been, even if they ain't been in business long, they doing it. They doing it hard. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but then I sat back and I said, okay, you're doing it. You have a boutique that's successful. You've coached, successful models who are now walking for big brands. You've had sold out shows. Like, you've put in the work just as equally as the next person. So stop doubt. I
Mm-hmm.
really had to fuss at myself. Like, stop doubting yourself like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
it's a shame that it's that way, but it's not uncommon.
Right.
I know a lot of people that do the same thing. They just don't feel like they deserve it. And I'm like, man, I deserve this like the next person. Like, I am very, very happy for those other ones. But honey, if I take that award home on November 4th, baby,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm going look, if I could put that thing on the, how they got the little emblem on the front of your car, if I could put that thing and
Child.
ride it, I'm not lying. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you
Put it mounted up on the dash.
that part.
Wow. Mhm.
That part. Okay? I'm gonna act
Yeah.
real different for the rest of 2023. You hear me?
Oh my God.
Mhm.
I'm proud of you though. You see, to give y'all some context of how long she has been doing this. I know we say 10 years and people are like 10 years. Yeah, okay. 10 years go by so fast, but it's just
Mm-hmm.
hard to put into context. I remember, and I think I may have met you when you and Jeannie collaborated on your first class together.
Yep.
Yep.
That was a
Jeannie
long
Mm.
time
Ferguson.
ago.
This is how far back,
Oh,
because
wow.
I know
Yes.
Jeannie has been killing the game for a minute, and
Yes.
that's how I met Keah. I've met some amazing people through some amazing people, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
Amazing people.
minute
You
ago.
meet amazing people.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. So you are not only a boutique owner, you are also actually a designer.
Yeah. 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 So let me tell you something. Honestly, I really shocked myself with it. Like, so I don't personally know how to sew that well. I'm still learning that process. But literally everything that's in here, if I can think it, it comes to life.
Amazing.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
my very first like fully designed collection is what went out for Philly Fashion Week last year, in September, and that was a moment. Like that was a moment. Just to see like my actual designs. You know, most boutique owners, you know, we either work with vendors or
Hmm.
we outsource a lot of our stuff, which I still do. But I wanted something finally that was representation of me, the designer
Mm-hmm.
me. And I was able to do that with Philly Fashion Week, and it was phenomenal. Like
Oh, wow.
that experience, I would tell anybody if you're even if you're an aspiring designer, like take that leap of faith
Yeah.
and do one of those major fashion weeks. If you can do Philly Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week, it's an investment, but it's an investment that is going to be so worth it.
Yeah.
So worth it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So
So now Kimbala can talk more about that because Kimbala has now you recently now not that this is a an interview with Kimbala, but I'm just saying connecting the dots here, okay? Because we
right,
have a
right.
lot in common. So
Mhm.
she talked about Philly Fashion Week. Kimbala just recently was it New York Fashion Week. Tell us your involvement with New York Fashion Week recently.
Okay, so yeah, I did New York Fashion Week back in February, and that was with Solo, which is New York Fashion Week, which is, you know, it's a big production, I want to say. But recently I just went to Essence Music Festival and I did
Mm.
their fashion show at Essence.
Wow.
And you know, that was an experience in itself because yes, you had a lot of boutique designers that was in that
Mhm.
show.
Mhm.
So original pieces, you know, very intricate, different, just out the box, you know,
Mhm.
thinking as far as the design. Um, but very empowering, you know, very like uh fashion forward thinking with the colors, with the different materials and just, you know, mismatching things of that nature. So it was good to see our people kind of, you
Mhm.
know, really flourish on that. So
Yeah.
that was good. That was good. But
So I said
and I'm
that.
also doing your fashion show. I think I'm one of the models that was chosen for the.
Is that look, I kept saying, why does this name sound familiar? And I'm looking at the face because I couldn't put a face to the name. Like, I
Yes,
know
you know,
that
I
name.
got off work. It was hot today, so I took that thing off and wrapped this thing on. You know,
I
but yeah,
listen,
I will be modeling for you in your show, hopefully coming up soon. I'm
yes, ma'am.
excited about that.
And to the point of Essence Fest, I actually just styled my first Essence Fest client. She does PR, and girlfriend wore this outfit and sold it out. Like,
I saw
Mhm.
that.
yes,
Mhm.
I saw
yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah.
I went back on the website like, this can't be for real. This
Mhm.
This can't be
Mhm.
fair. I'm telling you, and I'm a big crybaby. Everything makes me cry. I swear, everything. And I'm like, oh my God, girl, and she like, but she poured into me so much before that. It was,
Mhm.
I'm just blessed. Like 2023 has just been a blessed year. People just been
Yeah.
left and right, and it is overwhelming, but it's a good overwhelming.
So I brought that up actually because I knew that she was modeling for you, right? So that was like a segue, you know.
into it. Just jump on into it.
I'm telling you. And then, so because I do my homework, I do my research. So I knew that Kimbala went to Essence Fest. I knew that you styled somebody. So I was that's what I was doing.
Put it
Bring it
together.
all
Put
up
it
to the
together.
surface.
That is one thing I know about you very well. Yes, ma'am. You do your homework. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to be caught out there.
I know.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it though.
They
I
drag
know.
people on social media. If you misspeak, honey, they will drag you. I ain't trying to
Yes,
be
ma'am.
dragged. I'm a Brooklyn girl. I'll fight back.
Period.
So your boutique is a mix of stuff that you design and stuff that you outsource, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tell everybody where they can find your boutique, where they can follow you.
So my website is shophouseofsheba.com. And then all social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I think that's it. Oh, TikTok, House of Sheba. I knew I was missing one.
So if you guys have not purchased your tickets yet, today is July 10th. I don't know. I say this because I don't know what day you guys are watching this on. Tickets are still available. Our website is THEFFIAS.com, thefias.com. Make sure you are also following us on all of our social media platforms, the Four Figure Industry Awards right there. And the show is November 4th. So make sure you mark the date, and make sure you are definitely in the building, please. I do not want people to stand outside. So before we close this out, we're going to have a little bit of fun. Why
Come
not?
on with it.
We're going to play a little game. And
Yeah.
actually, since we have two people on here, it's not going to be a contest. Okay. I have a deck of cards I'm going to pull out by random, very random. I'm not going to tell people what game this is because, it's not sponsored.
That part.
It's all about that, right?
So I'm just going to pull out a random card. There are 4 questions on here, and I will ask the question. Keah, you answer. Kimbala, you answer second. Okay,
Okay.
let's go. Make sure I'm looking at the questions and not the answers. I don't even know what this is. Next question. Okay. Oh, this is okay. Y'all ready for this?
Okay.
Yes.
What does someone with acrophobia fear?
Acrophobia.
You
You can't spell it?
want me to spell it?
Spell the beginning.
ACROPHOBIA.
Phobia. Is it a fear of heights?
Kimbala?
Spiders.
So, arachnophobia is fear of spiders.
Oh, okay. I knew it started A.
Is a fear of heights. Yes. Okay.
I should
Ready?
listen. I knew that because I'm afraid of heights. And I was like, I remember that word.
Okay. In what state is the city of Boston?
Massachusetts.
I second that.
I heard that. Okay. It is the second most frequent used airport in the world and Chicago's largest international airport. What is it called?
Chicago O'Hare.
Kimbala?
I think I'm going to second that as well.
Okay, I'm a third that.
Okay.
And you're actually correct.
Oh, look at me being a little smart.
All
Actually,
right.
I just booked a flight there. Not for me, but. Okay, final question. Y'all doing good here. Y'all.
Yeah, she is, ain't she?
Unless you copying over her. Okay, so
It's okay,
here's an
girl.
interesting one. You ready for this one?
Yes.
Okay. In what century did Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart live?
Mozart. Ooh, Mozart. That's the music dude, right? The 17th century. I'm gonna say 17.
Okay, I'm going to 17, that's 16. So I'm gonna go 16 or 15. I'm gonna go maybe like 16. That'll be 15. Yeah.
It's actually the 18th century.
Oh, I know I should have said that.
Okay.
Don't worry, I did not know either.
That seems too current. Like, I'm thinking about the way he used to dress. That seemed too. I don't know.
Yep, it was 1756 to 1791.
I was at 1760. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
Is that kind of like borderline? Does that count for both? I think we should
Maybe.
get a half a point.
We'll give you a half a point. Because obviously this game does not know what it's talking about.
That part.
So that was our game. Fun game. I just wanted to end it off on a fun note. And again, make sure you guys are following Kimbala. Please drop your social media handle as well.
Both of my social medias are Kimbala ThaBoss, either Instagram and Facebook as well. So please hit me up. Yes, I am doing some things. I'm posting some new content and all that. So especially regarding to the fires. So please tune in.
So one of the titles that we definitely forgot to mention, Kimbala is actually one of our lead volunteers for the Full Figure Industry Awards, and she is part of our social media team, killing it on social media. So thank you for your help. Keah, thank you. Yes. Congratulations on your nomination. Good luck. If you guys want to find out who is going to take home the trophy for Best Boutique, make sure you purchase your ticket and make sure you are in the building. Thank you so much, ladies, for your time. I'm not going to hold you up because y'all know I have a marathon to go. Gotta get ready. So thank you again, everybody. I will put everybody's social media links and websites in the comments. So make sure you guys click that subscribe button for me, please. And definitely make sure you click on the links and follow all of our social media platforms, and we will follow you back. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you for having me on.
Of course.